While week 0 was a full slate of games for our area with most teams in the Sac Joaquin section playing, week 1 represents the start of the season for the entire state. Welcome to Final Quarter. I'm Chris Tavares. One of those schools kicking off the season tonight, a national powerhouse each and every year, De La Salle. The Spartans hail from nearby Concord, and they're making their first ever trip to Elk Grove to take on Monterey Trail. The Mustangs are coming off a season-opening loss to Folsom last week and facing another brutal test tonight against De La Salle. Quite possibly the most difficult first 2 games any team in the state will ever face. De La Salle settling for 3 points on their opening drive, scoring in 3 straight drives as Carson Suasua connects with Cooper Flanagan. That's followed by Derek Blanche breaking off a big run for the Spartans after they converted on 4th and 4 to end the first quarter. Blanche puts the Spartans up 16-0. Monterey Trail, used to some adversity though, they claw their way back into this game, scoring their first touchdown of the night. It's Jervin Navarro to cap off the drive. Mustangs on the board. De La Salle forces a turnover though, set up another touchdown before the half. Jonathan Guerrero with the interception. Coming up right here, and that's not what Monterey wants to have, trying to get some momentum going into the break. Tough tackle right there, and that sets up Suasua to J.C. Romo, a 44-yard touchdown and a 22-7 halftime lead for De La Salle. Mustangs get 13 in the third quarter, but De La Salle pulls away to win their opener. Monterey Trail battle-tested, but falling to 0-2 to start the season. Next up, let's go to Folsom, where another Bay Area powerhouse is in our region. The Serra Padres, the home of Tom Brady and Barry Bonds. How about that roster of alums? Testing their might against the Bulldogs. Student section fired up, seeing red as Folsom going with the red jerseys on the blue turf. And after a scoreless first, it's Folsom's Jake Tremaine putting 3 on the board, a 37-yard field goal. But Serra answers right back just moments later as Jabari Mann punches in the game's first touchdown of the night. Now, Folsom with a chance to respond. Junior quarterback Austin Mack from 20 yards fires it to Donovan Maxey Parlor. Bulldogs take a 10-7 lead, but with just 11 seconds left in the half, the Padres find the end zone. Maialuaki Smith goes up top, airing it out to Jaden Weber. Serra with a 14-10 lead into the half. Only 5 points scored the rest of the way, 3 of them belonging to Serra, who give the Bulldogs their first loss of the season. At Grant High School, a reunion of sorts. Carl Reed, welcoming back his former AD and assistant coach Reggie Harris. He's in year 2 with Inderkum. His Tigers, they're still looking for their first win of the season, while the Pacers are coming off a dominant win to open up the season over McQueen out of Reno last week. Grant strikes first. Joseph McCray airing it out, connects with Kyrell Goss Pruitt. Just gets his feet into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Pacers take a 6-0 lead after a failed 2-point conversion. Inderkum trying to answer on its first drive of the game. Ricky Cole keeps it himself, gets the first down, but the drive stalls out in the red zone. They turn it over on downs. Next possession for Grant. How about McCray airing it out deep? The bomb to Joshua Hamilton, a great throw and catch, about 60 yards on the touchdown for a 12-0 lead. And the Tigers, again, go for 2, but they don't get it. In the second, now it's the defense for Grant that steps up. Cole scrambling to his right, looking downfield, and Greg Bradley picks him off, the diving catch for the interception. And then before the half, Grant all about the big play tonight. One more massive toss from McCray. This time he finds Kingston Lopa, who bobbles it and manages to hold on. Great concentration to make the catch. Tigers are up 18-0 at the half. But the Pacers, or rather the Pacers, yes, win it 26-20. Alrighty, now it's time for one of our favorite moments of the show every week, because it's the fan favorite game of the week. You voted early and often, and over 4,300 of you told us to send Eric Rucker to Mountain House this week. So we do as we're told, and so does Rucker.
Our final quarter fan favorite game of the week, the game that you voted for, featuring Mountain House, the home team, the Mustangs, coming off an easy victory last week, taking on the Weston Ranch Cougars, a much closer game against Grace Davis. Mountain House, Weston Ranch, highlights right now.
Offense, don't do it! You've got the ball, so let's move it!
With thousands of votes, the community of Mountain House demanding her Fox 40 camera show up for this one. Maybe they love defense, because that was the theme in the first quarter. Nehemia Williams not letting this play go anywhere. Great pursuit from the Mustangs. More Mustang D, the strip and the fumble. That's 1 turnover per team in the first quarter. Got to tighten that up. Second quarter, and finally some points. Roy Gardner with the grab in the end zone. 7-0 Mountain House. After an interception, another Mountain House score. Once again in the air, E.J. Campbell more than wide open on this one. 14-0. But here come the Cougars of Weston Ranch. Joshua Melian knew that he was going to get this jump ball. He is too big, too strong. The Cougars on the board. The 2-point conversion is successful, 14-8 at the half. In the second half, each team would score 12 points, but it would not make a difference in the point differential. Final score tonight, Mountain House 26, the Weston Ranch Cougars 20. The Mustangs of Mountain House now go to 2-0, Weston Ranch at 1-1. At Mountain House High School, I'm Eric Rucker, Fox 40 News.
Rucker giving the band, the cheerleaders, everybody some love. That's why he's so good at what he does. Make sure to check out fox40.com on Sunday when we will post the poll for next week's fan favorite game of the week so you can vote on where we will send Rucker this coming Friday.